Hey Kiaan, how you going, mate? Thanks. Dad's been sending me videos. Things looking really good. Yeah, can still be a little bit neater and sharper. A little bit with the toe strikes, um, and obviously just kind of keeping that right shoulder down a little bit too long, but looking like you're swinging on line. Okay, the backswing is looking terrific. The path is getting there, and the release of the club head looks really, really awesome. Okay, so really good stuff. Keep it up. Um, I will say this: the setup, okay, looking good every single time. Nice strong back, nice and engaged. Okay, and there's no dipping or moving on the backswing. So that is looking terrific. So well done. Just keep that up. Yeah. Okay, so couple of drills. Now, obviously, with the heat, sometimes difficult to practice. Okay, so you've got to be really disciplined in how you practice. Okay, take time between your shots, even though you might only get 20 shots in. Take your time. Okay, don't hit too many quickly, right? And then be really disciplined in what you're trying to do. Okay, then if it does get so exhausting, all right, because it's so hot, whatever, what you have to do is hit a few extra balls, maybe 5 or 10 extra, all right, and you have to learn to take the tempo down and focus completely on body control. Because it's when it's fatigued and hot and sometimes pressure, whatever, that's when these sort of snatchy, unnecessary movements, okay, are going to create more of an issue. Okay, so we're going to work a little bit on neatness and tempo control this week. Okay, don't worry too much about center striking. I feel like with the backswing and the path where it is, when we're releasing nicely and the tempo is good, we'll hit less and less out the toe. So I'm not too worried about that at the minute. I'm worried about the tempo. Okay, I think the swing is getting a little quick and snatchy. Well, it has been for a while, but that's okay. And then obviously again, the right shoulder a little bit. Okay, so we saw from the side on angle that, okay, the right shoulder a little bit low and a little behind the ball with an iron, almost in a driver position. Okay, so a little bit of tempo and a little bit of body position. We're going to work on the body position in a slightly different way, in more of a feel-based way, so that's cool. And then tempo we're going to work on. All right, so same as the heat, same as your drills. Okay, keep your emotional check under control. Okay, so use it as a way to test your mental game, to test your patience, to test your levels of frustration, to test your concentration. Okay, whether it's the heat or whether it's you doing your drills, they must be part of your mental game training. Just do your best to do them. Accept that, okay, I didn't do it, or it didn't lead to a good shot, but I did my part. Okay, I was concentrated. I tried my best to do what I'm trying to do. Right, and be happy with that. That's all you can try and do in this game. So have that attitude, that mental adjustment when you're doing your drills or when you're practicing and it's very, very hot and you're struggling. Okay, right. So first is a little bit of a tempo drill. Okay, now when you're doing normal swings, just keep going with the setup. Just try and feel the right shoulder going, not staying underneath it. Okay. Then drills wise, okay, I want to do tempo drill. Nice, easy one. Okay, I think you'll hate it, but nice, easy one. All right. So basically, we're going to count. Okay. So on the first one, the backswing is going to be 1, 2, 3, and then you hit. Okay, and then the second one is going to be quicker. 1, 2, hit. Okay, and you just keep flipping between the two. All right, and we'll discuss which feels better to you. Okay, so nice strong setup. All right, and we're going 1, 2, 3, hit. Right, 1, 2, 3, hit. Okay, so a little bit slower than my normal tempo, and then I was out of sync. Push that one a little bit. Okay, I should probably also do some tempo training. Okay, and then the second one, 1, 2, hit. So much quicker movements. 1, 2, hit. Okay, and then straight away again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then 1, 2, hit. 1, 2. Okay, that was way too fast. Couldn't get the face square. All right, and just keep flipping between the two. Okay, all right, and we'll talk about it, and we'll have a look at videos, what happens to the body positions and the club positions with the different backswing tempos. Okay, second draw. So you can do that. That's one session, right? That's fine. A little bit of warming up, a little bit of free right shoulder, and then a little bit of tempo practice. Okay. Next session, okay, we're going to do again warm up, okay, nice setup, nice and strong, just free wide release of the right shoulder, okay, then into your drills, okay, we're just going to hit 3 shots with each club, okay, we're going to go high, low, medium, okay, we're going to move the ball position slightly, okay, so let's say you're hitting 8 times, okay, so slightly wider, ball quite far forward, okay, early release, slightly behind the ball, just hit that thing up in the air as high as you can, okay, get a little behind it, a little bit thin, whatever, don't worry, it's just because you're trying to get it up in the air, okay, so first one, 8 times, nice and high, okay, second one, maybe a touch narrow, but back of center, keep the handle position and the shoulders level, so don't lean back towards the golf ball, okay, stay a little more on top of it, so we're not getting so far behind it. You have to keep the right shoulder down, okay, and just hit a nice low one. Won't feel great, but it's good to have in the bag and it's good to learn. Okay, and then obviously, last one is neutral, just on center. Okay, nicely forward through the golf ball and hit your normal one. Okay, so high, low, medium. Another 3. High, low, medium. Change your ball position a little bit and then just use your natural feel. Okay, to hit it low, hit it high. And then obviously medium is what we want. Okay, so really good little drill. You need those shots anyway. Okay, but a really good drill to figure out your timing, your ball position, okay, and your chest and head position when you strike a golf ball. Okay, all right. From there, mate, when you get time, if you have to do it at home, that's fine. You do a little bit of stroke length work, please. Okay, so just 50 putts, 25 of each. You can do them at home on the mat. I know they're sanding the greens there and stuff. Okay, so don't worry too much. Okay, just stroke length. So let's do 25 with 1 putter length strokes. Okay, so just control the stroke. Same distance back and through, 25 of those. Okay, and then 25 2 putter heads. Yeah, okay. Obviously use tees, yeah. 1, 2, there you go. 1, 2, there we go. Okay, and then 25 of those, please. Okay, so let's do 25. You have to do them at home, Fine, doesn't matter, I'm happy. Okay, just do the different stroke length, set it up, be really disciplined in the length of stroke, staying nice and still, striking the putts nicely. Okay, lots of work for the week, as usual. Keep up the good work, under par soon. Talk to you later.